church community is happy and God is being glorified. When we focus, when we do, when we handle these 4 priorities and 4 roles of a man, tunapoyaangalia mambo hayo matatu na majukumu ya mwanaume, tunapoyaangalia vizuri, and then bibi yako atatosheka, watoto, jamii, watoto, kanisa na community itafurahi, na sifa ziwe zake Mungu mwenyewe. 4 major priorities of a man. Ya kwanza ni ya kwamba a personal relationship with God. What a relationship with God means is that we are receiving communication from God about himself through his word. That, as we have read in Psalms 112, that it's very important for you to give the word of God a priority, to have a relationship with God through his word. Because he comes to us in Jesus Christ, in his teaching, in his cross, in his apostles or pastors and teachers, through his word, and he speaks to us. So it's very important for you as a man, for me as a man, to have my relationship with the Lord. When we have a relationship with God, we are joyful and have the fear of the Lord and delight by obeying his commands. When you have a relationship with God, you will have joy. And you will be able to fear God and follow his commands. Priority number 2, which is very important for us, is family. In verse 2 says, his children will be successful everywhere. We need to give a family a priority. And when we do that, when we take our responsibility and guard the family, then your children will succeed everywhere. And your wife will be fruitful. In Psalms 120, verse 3, Psalms 128, verse 3, 128, verse 3 says, your wife will be like a fruitful vine within your house. Your sons will be like olive shoots around your table. So the family is very important. We are told that when we take care of the family, our children will be like olive trees as they sit around the table. Olive trees grow slowly. If cultivated well, they can have a lifespan of over 800 years. You can harvest fruits if taken care. But in order for that tree to grow well, you have to cultivate. In order for our children might take time, but we have to cultivate them, to water them, to guide them, to protect them, and they will bear fruits. The other priority, number 3, is life purpose. It's very important as a man to have a purpose, to know your purpose, your goal, your dream in life. What do you want to do? What do you want to contribute in your life before the end of your life? Verse number 3, it's good to have a purpose and to know your legacy. Raising a generation that will have positive influence will last for generations. It will bring joy to you, and you will be blessed forever. It is very important for us to have a purpose and to raise other people who will take over from us. The 4 major roles God has assigned to men: for primary responsibility, for expectation. The 4 roles I want to talk about that are very important for men. Your role, number 1, is a leader. Family leadership was God's perfect plan. From the moment he has created man and made him a husband and father, in homes today, the leader of the family shoulder the responsibility to provide vision, direction, and comfort for present and future generation. So as a man, your role, number 1, is to be a leader. You need to give direction. You need to give a plan. You need to show your family where they are going. You need to give them the vision. Men are called by God into great leadership responsibility within their marriage and home. They are called to make kingdom impact. So as a leader, you need to create, you need to give direction. Na usiwe katika ile jambo ambalo tulisema kwamba unakuwa kwa hiyo jamii na ni kama hauko. Huongei, unanyamaza, and then husaidii. The other role a man is required is lover. This means love your wife, your children sacrificially. Be an earthly example of Jesus Christ. A man, you need to give love to that family. You see why we love the church? It's because Jesus Christ loved the church and died for the church. You will also be loved by that family if they see the love you have. Yani kwamba unajitoa uhai wako, maisha yako, nguvu zako kupenda jamii hiyo. And then ukijitoa, watu wataona kweli wewe ni wa maana. Tunapenda kanisa kwa sababu Kristo alijitolea mpaka akakufa. Na sisi tunastahili kupenda jamii zetu. We need to labor, to sacrifice, spend time, never give up, never stop loving your family. The other role is a lender. As a father, you have a role to be a lender, to be a bank, to lend, to provide for the needs of his family, to lead every person to be greater in his family, church, and community. Kwamba tunastahili kujipeana kwa jamii yetu. Role number 4 is a lifter. A man is primary primary encourager, motivator, you lift them to the Lord. You are the priest, the role model of your family. So a lifter, you need to lift up your children, to lift up your family, to bring them from one level to another, waiting for them, cultivating for them. Yani kwamba tunastahili kwamba jukumu la mzee ni kuinua jamii hiyo, kuinua kila member wa jamii kutoka one level to another.